off the weighted clothing, right? When it's like you're playing without that stress, without that pressure, and you truly can play yourself because you're not second guessing your decisions anymore. You're not worried about the outcome of what happens. And a player like Rewind, without those restrictions, you know is going to be an absolute monster. But speaking of that, we have had some ridiculous games by the looks of things off stream. Irish Mantis defeated Scare Tactics 2-1 off stream.
Ooh.
Biohazard defeated Ganondorf 2-1 also. Zorro is against Alphanate now, but Scare Tactics defeated Fabs 2-1 as well. So this has actually been quite a close pull by the sounds of things so far. I know that Ganondorf is a... he's a set-your-own player, but he doesn't play the usual variation that you're used to seeing. He opts for the ground pound, for the for the ranged explosion, and now the ground pound is cancelable. I was talking to him before, and he sounds like he's very happy with those changes. And I'm hoping we get a chance to see it a little bit. But for now, it is going to be Rewind and Irish Mantis. This is quite a good game I think we should have on our hands right here. I believe it's going to be Johnny Cage versus Liu Kang, which is, funnily enough, one of the... I actually think they're playing the game. I think they're playing. Can we swap? Can we swap to the game? I think they're playing. Yeah, they are.
Sounded potentially like a button check, almost like they're taking it in turn.
But then I saw the look on their faces, and I'm like, hang on a minute.
This is a real match.
No one looks like that on button check. But this is one of the kind of the heated Twitter debate matchups we've seen. Is Liu Kang versus Johnny Cage. Because a lot of whiffing issues have been fixed, but both of these characters still whiff on each other quite considerably.
But immediately the round one's been taken there by Rewind. He caught it halfway, but we got it for the rest of it now. But those whiffing issues, I mean, that's going to be about who knows more, right? If you know a lot about the matchup, that was a really quite a brave whiff punish. That Rewind didn't actually convert that into any button at all.
I mean, you can't off that one. If you want to turn it into an attack, you have to do the kick version. But from the range that man is standing at.
Hey guys, it's me.
Oh, getting that crushing blow out of the way immediately. Going to be almost evening things up. Still back to the wall.
But you know that ultimately Mantis's entire game plan is going to be try and keep Rewind there. But, uh-oh. The second you see escape failed, you always get nervous. And the challenge immediately, he just was not afraid. Not afraid at all. But now the life bar, not as free as Mantis might think with how much he's got left.
Oh, the flawless blocks on those fireballs, though.
Woo. Uh-oh.
Okay, Rewind getting... Oh, wow, another crushing low throw. Still stopped. That was really well played by Rewind.
Both crushing low throws in one match is a fantastic start, and that was a lightning-fast game number one.
Now, see about the way Rewind plays is... he's very buttonsy, like when he feels like he can squeeze a poke out, he will. And obviously, Liu Kang is a character that now, thanks to the jailing of the pokes, is so scary. When he does a down one and he starts his game. But the thing about Rewind as well is like when he's making those big decisions, he's so confident in his reads, right? He makes a decision and he follows through. Already getting a crushing blow throw. We've seen 3 crushing blow throws in like 2 minutes, if that.
I mean, he's going for grabs really early on mid-screen, where it is especially hard to gauge when someone's actually going to throw you. Because they could go left or right. It is a complete 50-50 at that point. You have no information of the screen to go with. Up 3, stealing a turn back. And immediately, you said if he thinks he can squeeze in a down one. That's kind of what Rewind's doing. Clipped again. Mantis back in it.
We did see Rewind opt to go for the challenge on the plus frames there. Ooh. Watch out, this is fatal blow kill territory for both of them. Look at the patience.
Oh! Oh!
Oh my god! After all that, Rewind was looking for exactly any opportunity to go into Fatal's Low, and Mantis, unfortunately, walking right in to the later stages of that string. Unfortunately, the hit confirm is there for Rewind as he goes to match point already. And what was quite a back and forth round.
But if anyone's going to have momentum after that, it's going to be Rewind. Just so much of nothing happening in about 5 seconds. Oh, God. Instantly jumps in with the kick as well, meaning he's nice and ready. Interruption, though. Mantis not afraid.
And Mantis is not playing like a man down on match point for Rewind. This throw game for Rewind has been so prominent. Mantis is just struggling with it.
Rewind will take those trades, too. As long as he's got a life lead, he'll take those trades happily. Now it's back to the wall again. Not that it's really caused Rewind much bother so far.
Ooh, okay, the whiff. Okay, manages to get a throw this time. Rewind getting the throw take this time. Oh, big jump kick. Decent Damage coming through as well. Clean over 300. The crouch. And
Again!
Yeah, no, I understand Rewind. I said before, he's really willing to just make a decision and just commit to it. And that uppercut crushing blow would have gotten back into the round.
Yeah, there's the amplify, just saying that's insane.
Ooh.
Slightly odd choice there, but Mantis not amplifying. Actually,
He didn't have the bar. He just didn't have it.
Oh, no.
There's a chance. One amplify, two. Okay, Rewind. Just like that, has the crushing blow. Good to go. We're going to see it. Oh, no.
Now what's scary is he's going to get a flying kick here. It doesn't even matter that he can't amplify because now, you said, right, he's been locking and loading the bicycle kick. Mantis, and when you factor in crushing blows, does not have a lot of life left. Now, what's he going to do? Can he fight back? Anti-air! Oh, no, he drops it.
Oh, no attempt on the anti-air for Rewind.
We were all worried about that.
Oh, my
What?
goodness. That was so dangerous.
But now Mantis, he has the fatal blow. Will he have a chance to pull the trigger on it?
He has
I
a failed
don't
blow, but
know.
he's one crushing blow away from dying too, and I believe Rewind has the bicycle kick loaded. Walks in. Oh! Each hit at a time. Oh, the cancel! No breakaway. No, what? Oh, no, he waited! Oh, he's alive! Oh, and that meaty grab after all that. You know what? I actually love the composure from Rewind in that situation. I feel like 99 out of 100 players in that situation would have been launched and breakawayed immediately. But instead, Rewind waited to the end of the combo where Mantis would have committed to the flip kick. Where
So
if
many-
he breakaways there, I think Cage is punishable. So he waited for the whole combo, just a breakaway right at the end where he can actually punish Mantis. But that was so dangerous because of how little life he would have had. But the composure, and again, the confidence to know, I'm going to do this and it's going to work.
Yeah, it's like you said, like how 99% of players would have been hit in that much of a dire circumstance and been like, I must break away